Hi everyone, good afternoon. It's Victoria from Ask the Angels, and here's the weekly angel card reading for week commencing September the 18th. The deck I was told to pick today is the Goddess Guidance cards by Doreen Virtue. I come into my room here that you can see behind where I do my Reiki healing and just generally where all my cards are and where my crystals are. And I always sit for a minute before I choose, or I'm guided to choose the deck of cards for the weekly angel card reading. And as soon as I came into the room and sat down, I was shouted Goddess. So that's the deck that I've chosen today. This is a really, really beautiful card, a card deck rather. It helps with, I'll just tell you what it says on the back. It can help with life, health, relationships, finances, career, and spiritual path. And it's got some really beautiful goddesses in the deck. So I chose 3 cards as always, after charging the cards with Reiki and asking for highest good of all those for the reading for this week. And the first card that came from Monday, Tuesday is this lovely card here by represented by the goddess Damara, who is a Celtic goddess, a very gentle goddess who helps us with regards to children, whether it's our own or whether it's someone else's. And this card is really lovely, actually. So it's for Monday, Tuesday. And it basically says on the front of the card, I'll read it to you. You're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So this goddess is coming into your life to help affirm, reaffirm, or give you the message that that's your calling. That's something that you should be focusing on doing, whether you're a mummy, whether you're a daddy, whether you're a guardian to other children. They don't have to necessarily be your children. You could be a teacher, you could be in the care of other children, or generally just an auntie or an uncle, or some relative to a child, or you could be working directly with children or considering doing that. And this card is really saying that that is something that you should be doing, that you should be working with children, supporting children in their journey, really. It's such a beautiful card, really, really gentle energy from the card, very beautiful. The second card that came for the week, which will be for Wednesday, Thursday, is represented by the Irish goddess Una. And the message on this card is easy does it. And so this is saying, rest easy, don't trust, don't trust, absolutely trust, but don't rush is what I was going to say. Don't rush the process. Don't feel as though you need to push things in one direction or another. It's saying basically everything is occurring in perfect timing, and there's no need to force anything to happen or to push anything to happen or to hurry things to happen sooner than they should be, that everything should be happening in divine timing. So easy does it means be gentle, be kind with yourself, be gentle with yourself, be gentle with that whole process as things start to move forward. And they will, because that's what this card is saying. It will happen in the timing that's the divine timing. And that might be difficult, it might be frustrating. It might not be an easy thing for you to allow to happen, but ultimately this card is saying, allow it to happen in that way that it gets pushed forward. Una is, as I said, an Irish goddess, and she helps us with transitions and with change. Which ultimately usually is what's happening when we are struggling with things that they're not moving forward enough, or they're not changing enough, or things are still stagnant and you're not feeling necessarily that move forward. So this is saying just easy does it. Let the process unfold as it's meant to unfold. And then the last card is represented by the goddess Ishtar. She looks like an amazing, beautiful warrior goddess. And the card here is boundaries. And so this card is saying, love yourself enough to say no to others where they're demanding on your time and your energy. So this is really saying that it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no, not now. It's okay to say, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. And basically that's saying that you're respecting yourself enough and your needs enough, because ultimately, and it isn't selfish that we put our needs and the things that we must do in front of others and demands from others, because ultimately I always liken it to, I think it was Jim Rohn, who always used to say that we are guided always in an emergency on an aircraft to put our own gas mask on or our own breathing mask on before we help anyone else. So we have to be in the right place before we can give to others. And sometimes when we give, or when we allow others to take from us and to use our energy and to take from us, we can end up depleted and we can end up resentful, or we can just end up that we don't have enough energy left for us to do the tasks and the things that we're meant to do. So this card is about saying that, you know, it says in here that it's the difference between giving of yourself and giving up yourself. So if you're feeling tired or guilty or resentful, then you're not truly helping other people by giving your time to them. So best to, where you're feeling as though it's becoming enough of my time, enough of my support, now I need to say, I need some time for me now. And I'm not saying no completely, but I'm just saying no, not at the moment. I need some time for me to do whatever that is. And then it's allowing that time for yourself and giving that time for yourself without feeling guilty or without feeling that you shouldn't be doing that, because then that doesn't serve you either, because you fall into guilty or negative feelings towards yourself. And Ishtar, she actually is a multidimensional goddess, and she helps with nurturing, she helps with all aspects of the divine feminine, but helping men and women. Just because these are goddess cards, it doesn't mean that this reading isn't for men. It absolutely is. But this card is saying that she actually assists us and supports us in our life and the things that are happening. And because she's this warrior Egyptian energy, she doesn't tire with doing that and with giving us the support that we need. So hopefully, I think that was a bit of a quick overview of the cards. So Monday, Tuesday is Guiding Children from Damara. Wednesday, Thursday is represented by Una, and the message is Easy Does It. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so the last part of the week, is this Ashtar with our boundaries and respecting of ourselves and of our needs. So I hope you found it helpful. Wishing you a wonderful coming week ahead, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you all soon. Take care. Bye.